We have directors from the Ministry of Finance here with us, and also the Director of Public Affairs, Ministry of Information, Mr. Olumide Shogunle, here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to read out the names of insurance companies who are actually collaborating with Lagos State on this project. They have come together to see that this 1 week event is fruitful entirely. From Danko Insurance, we have Mr. Austin Ebose here with us. Thank you. Also, we have with us from Tangerine Life, Mr. Stephen Alango. We have people of Insurance. We have Mrs. Joyce Ojemudia. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have Mrs. Rosalind Ulaito from Great Nigerian Insurance. We also have with us Mr. Ademola Fagbani, Mutual Benefit. Mr. Samuel Obodu from Sunu Insurance. Welcome. We also have with us Barrister, I've introduced him from Lagos State representative RNFAC, Mr. Dr. Adekunle Wright is also here with us. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, without taking much of our time, I want us to go into the crux of today's matter, as I want to invite the Commissioner for Information, who is ably represented here by now, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Control, to tell us in a very short cap why we are here today. The Permanent Secretary, Mr. Shiroto. Thank you.
The Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Dr. Radu, my colleagues in the Ministry of Finance and the Accountant General, distinguished insurance gurus here present, gentlemen of the press, I say a fine morning to all of us. Thank God it's Monday. People always say thank God it's Friday, but thank God it's Monday, because without Monday, Friday will not happen. We need to work for it. On behalf of the Honorable Commissioner for Information and Strategy, I welcome you to this briefing. When we talk about insurance, many people have different experiences, and not excluding me too, but we cannot run away from the fact that insurance is very vital and it's very key to business, especially in the world we are living now, because the unexpected can happen at any time. And insurance will take care because it's going to be shared risk for all of us. It's always a bit difficult when you tell people to pay premium. I've had one in the past, but what happened along the way is that the representative defaulted, was not coming again, and something happened. But you see, the beauty of insurance is that you must be on top of the game. You must maintain constant relationship so that when the eventuality happens or the uncertain happens, you know that you are covered. We all know what happened October last year, and if insurance had not been in place, and that is an experience for all of us, including corporate organizations, including the Lagos State government, and I'm happy that the Lagos State government is taking the bull by the horn. And so we cannot exhaust talking about insurance, and it is very vital. The Honorable Commissioner for Finance is here this morning. He's going to tell us all the nitty-gritty that we need to know and the way forward, because the state government is always very proactive in ensuring that employees and residents of Lagos really take the bull by the horn by ensuring that business, when we are talking of the 21st century economy, insurance is very key because in moving forward. So, distinguished gentlemen of the press, I want to welcome you to this briefing. And after the briefing, we'll take some questions and then we'll be able to take it from there. But we'll want to implore you and solicit your cooperation as always to continue to be the John the Baptist, to continue to spread the gospel according to insurance, so that all of us will continue to be covered at all times. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Secretary. Without wasting our time, I'd like to invite the Honorable Commissioner who has the details of today's information for us to give us the address. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Permanent Secretary, State Accountant General, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Information and Strategy, Directors and staff of the Ministry of Finance. Let me on your behalf welcome the insurance industry to this very auspicious event. Over 180 insurance brokers are represented here today. Over 20 insurance companies and underwriters are represented here today. Particularly our lead underwriter, Lasaco Assurance PLC, and our lead super broker, Mr. Quick Link Insurance Brokers. So with all this, I send greetings to all the insurance companies and brokers that partnered with Lagos State in the last many years. Today is a very, very important occasion, as been highlighted by the last speaker, to be a first out of many firsts that we usually do in the Ministry of Finance and in Lagos State. And I'll go very quickly to read the address that we hope to bring forth to members of the press and indeed Lagosians. So this morning it gladdens my heart to address members of the press and indeed Lagosians on our effort towards instituting the culture of insurance among government officials and our citizenry as a whole. Insurance, as we know, is the way through which an individual or organization protects themselves against unfortunate incidents of life, including death. And as such, having appropriate insurance cover cannot be overemphasized, being the acceptable practice world over. Today's press conference on Lagos State Insurance Week, starting from today, was conceptualized to discuss the importance of insurance, to educate the populace about government's huge commitment and effort in ensuring that our workforce is insured from the beginning of their career in the civil service till their retirement, and sometimes in the event of death. This gesture of the Lagos State government is in line with the present government's commitment under the leadership of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, ensuring that adequate care of our workforce while serving and after retirement is paramount. Lagos State government over the years has continued to ensure its staff with regular payment of premium to cater for them during service, and also payment of death benefits by the insurance companies to deceased beneficiaries. Additionally, the concept of this insurance week with the theme, if you can be insured, will bear your risk, came into fruition following the discovery that a large chunk of the state workforce is not fully aware of the existence of the professional insurance directorate domiciled in the Ministry of Finance, and as such have not been maximizing the crucial role being performed by this directorate in the ministry. The insurance directorate provides professional risk advisory to the state. The Insurance Directorate also coordinates the various insurance policies and packages of the state. The task of ensuring that vehicles, buildings, machineries, electronics, computers, all our assets, as well as welfare package of the entire workforce, is the responsibility of the Insurance Directorate in the Ministry of Finance. This Insurance Week will explore the various advantages and benefits of insurance to the entire workforce. To this end, we have identified for more sensitization, advocacy, and education on insurance and how civil servants and the entire populace, the entire Lagosians can keep into the abundant opportunities in insurance. As a matter of fact, a week-long event has been slated for the celebration of this maiden Insurance Week. Other activities apart from this press conference holding now as listed for day 2 and day 3, which is Tuesday 24th and Wednesday 25th of August 2021. We have lectures and exhibition at the Adeyemi Eru Auditorium in Alausa by 10 a.m. daily, where we have various speakers treating very serious topics, emerging topics in insurance for our education. Day 4 will be the grand finale on Thursday, the 26th of August, 2021, at the Blue Roof, Lagos Television, Ikeja, by 10 a.m. Gentlemen of the press, let me inform you that we have invited qualified insurance professionals to speak on different insurance topics in relation with the theme of this Insurance Week. If you can be insured, we will bear your risk. Specifically, there is a lecture on the effect of InsurTech on insurance consumers. And this will be delivered by Mr. Eric Yahi, the chairman of Tangerine Group. And another lecture on to insure or not to insure for those people who are in doubt. As we all know, insurance is not fully a culture that has been exemplified by both individuals and corporate organizations in Africa. So we hope that this lecture series will help us to articulate the various benefits of taking that decision to insure ourselves, our properties, and even our lives. This will be delivered by Dr. Musa Adebayo Opalola, an associate professor, Department of Actuarial Science and Insurance, University of Lagos, in treating the role of insurance in managing societal risk. Also, activities for the week will climax on Thursday, 26th of August 2021, where the grand finale of the event will hold with having Mr. Governor as a special guest of honor at the event. Ladies and gentlemen, the activities for the entire week will be very, very enriching, to be transformational, to be impactful, and very revealing for the attendees. The Lagos State government is already setting the pace in the area of insurance. And if you listen to my opening, we are currently working with over 120 insurance brokers. We are currently working with at least, on a regular basis, 20 insurance companies being the underwriters. It shows that we have a structure of insurance in the state whereby different stakeholders have their roles and responsibilities on how we manage risk in the state. And as the permanent secretary in the Information Ministry earlier mentioned, this really helped us during the very difficult time of some of the social crises that we have witnessed in the last 1 year. The Lagos State government is already setting the pace in the area of insurance. It is expected that Lagosians also embrace this initiative by taking necessary insurance cover that suits them. This way we can help lessen the worries on government. In many times, our citizenry call on government when they seek compensation for some natural disasters, unfortunate incidences. It could be fires in the market, it could be any of such events. Such thing will become a thing of the past as we have necessary insurance cover for ourselves, for our businesses and properties. By these, the resources at the disposal of government can be channeled towards other developmental projects instead of paying compensations that ordinarily would have been taken care of by the insurance industry. My sincere appreciation goes to Mr. Governor for graciously approving this maiden edition of the Lagos State Civil Service Insurance Week. I appreciate our partner also for collaborating with us to host this insurance week. And most importantly, the gentlemen of the press who will take our words even further for persistently giving our activities, our programs, the needed media coverage as always. As I conclude this address, let me say that this maiden edition of the Insurance Week will not be the first and the last, as it will continue to be an annual event that will bring all relevant stakeholders together to continue to educate and inform the generality of our workforce and the public on the new trend and happenings in the insurance industry. I want to thank you all for your attention, and we hope that we'll be able to answer a few questions. Thank you very much.
A whole week of government insurance that is supposed to be enriching, transformational, and platform for information. This campus plans together again for the other thank you for the presence. I'd like to see anyone of you has questions. Okay.
What we do is that the field that we keep up with the civil service. So I would like to, I'm going to get the entire report. I want to know if this is compulsory for the civil service or if it's optional. And my second question is, what about those that are correct to insure? They have to come to Lagos State insurance initiative. Those are the two questions.
My name is Adele. And I report for Western Post. My first question is how many Lagos staff have been insured so far? And how much have been paid for insurance by the Lagos State government in the last 1 year?
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Ben Masula. While we were talking, we talked about that in this part of the world, individuals and organizations they take insurance very seriously. And I know as somebody in the financial sector, one that had complaints about people who took insurance policy because they were faking their premium payments, but for time for payments became an issue. With this, when negotiations, because you said the flight to get negotiations key into insurance policies. When negotiations have issues, have you put measures in place so that you probably as part of the drive to ensure that you get
Can we take this series of questions first? Can we take this?
Yes. So thank you very much. I think the first question was from from TBC. And the question is insurance compulsory or mandatory in Lagos State? So I think the simple answer to that is that insurance is one of the ways that we manage risk in Lagos State. So it is not an issue of optionality or so. We have life insurance, we have non-life insurance. That is very, very compulsory. We have over 73,000 employees on our database from the ministries, and all these employees are covered under the life insurance, which I can confirm to you. So that answers the second question as well. How many of our employees are covered? About 73,000. They all have life insurance. So insurance is compulsory in Lagos State for life and other non-life assets, because it is one way that we manage our risks. The second question is, how many insurance claims have been paid? Sorry, how much insurance premium was paid this year? And I can affirm to you that this year, we have paid over 2 billion in insurance premium to cover life and non-life. So that speaks to the importance of insurance. And just to speak a little bit further, we have seen the benefit of engaging in insurance activities. During COVID, Lagos State was the epicenter for COVID. During the civil unrest, Lagos State was the epicenter for the NSAS. We have seen government properties, assets, and in some cases, injuries to our staff and associates. So we have been a real, maybe for lack of better word, we have enjoyed the real essence and value proposition of insurance. And the best we can do is to further our commitment to ensuring that our insurance activities is even much more strengthened. And that is the real reason why we're doing this sensitization and advocacy, because we can see that it pays to pay our insurance premium, and we'll continue to do so into the future. There's another question of what measures are we put in place from a public perspective. So as a state, and like I said during my address, we want to, we envision that insurance will be culturally acceptable by everyone. Because today, this is a huge burden on government. When we have fire incidences in the marketplace or any mishap in our state, all the burden comes back to government in terms of paying compensation, because government is a welfareist organization. But the way it's done in other climes is that once people are able to imbibe the principle of insurance, insurance industry takes care of those claims, and government can use those monies to build new hospitals, to build new schools, to build new roads, and diverting the money to other developmental activities. And that is why we cannot understate the value of insurance. So we are doing a lot of advocacy, ensuring that people who fly our public transportation, that they have some sort of insurance. So we at the Ministry of Finance, specifically the Insurance Directorate, we engage in risk advisory services for all our ministries, departments, and agencies, and also to the entire society. We engage with market women, association, advising them on what insurance products and insurance activities that they should engage in from an advisory perspective. So that's exactly what we do, and we hope that those advocacy will go on and on until everybody understands the true value proposition for insurance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's have this class. That is the last question. Yes, sir. That is not. Okay. Thank you very much. I think in the absence of no further questions, we can go to the end of this program as I invite the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Mrs. Ayola, William Ayola, to give us. Thank you.
The Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Dr. Rabi, my colleagues, the PS, Permanent Secretary, Accountant General, State Revenue Office, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Information, the directors here present, our collaborators, the lead underwriter, Mr. Biodun Wazak, MD Lasafo, the lead broker, Mr. Speaking, Mr. Rotimi. I think I've established the protocols. Today, I'm honored to take this vote of thanks at this auspicious occasion. I want to first thank Almighty God that makes today a reality, and by extension this week a reality, because it's a 1 week program. And there's a verse in the Bible that says that without God, nothing can be done. You can't achieve anything. So we thank Almighty God for giving us this opportunity. I want to thank Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola for graciously approving the holding of this Insurance Week. I want to thank all management of Ministry of Finance, directors here. I want to thank the insurance companies. It's to just give me time to thank them because they've done very well. Quicklink Insurance, those are the brokers. Quicklink Insurance Brokers, UTIP Insurance Brokers, Glanville's Insurance Brokers, Polensin Insurance Brokers, Cosmic Insurance Brokers, Prom Insurance Brokers, Silver Trust Insurance Brokers, Total Security Insurance Brokers, Vision Trust Insurance Brokers, Atiat Insurance Brokers, Standout Insurance Brokers, LIB Insurance Brokers, and every other insurance that is under their leadership. Those are the lead brokers. Also, the underwriters. We want to say thank you to you. Lasako Assurance PLC, Lidby Assurance PLC, Tangerine Life Assurance Limited, Mutual Benefit Insurance, African Alliance PLC, Capital Express, Home Mutual Life, Great Nigeria Insurance, FBN Life, Wabi Coronation Insurance PLC, ASEAN PLC, Royal Estate Prudential, Sovereign Trust Insurance, Custodian and Allied Insurance, Asaman Insurance, NEM Insurance, Anchor PLC, Zenith General, Linkage Insurance, and Zulu Insurance PLC. I want to thank the Ministry of Information family for being solidly behind us and giving us this platform to hold this press briefing. Gentlemen of the press, our partners in progress, I want to thank you all for the support that we have been receiving in the Ministry of Finance. Your support to the ministry has been very enormous. And I believe that this press briefing and this week of insurance, that every press represented here, according to the Permanent Secretary of Information, let this week be a gospel according to insurance. Let everybody on the street, even in the market, know the importance of insurance. Even the workforce of Lagos State, we want us to imbibe that culture of insurance so that we know that let insurance be a part of our life, a part of our living. Just as our cell phone is with us, let our insurance be part of that to us. Thank you very much all for coming. God bless you.
All dignitaries on today's occasion. Also to have a photograph. First, we'll take those on the front table, then we'll have all the insurance companies also join. Thank you. So can we have other insurance companies present here?
Yeah, I know you. Which kind of love is this one? I love you. Love you. How much yourself here? I love you. Love you. I love you. You know, say you could then. I mean, look at my guy. You know you. You're one there. Do you aware? Oh, Lily, I'm not okay. I tell you that. Wow, yeah, wow, yeah. What? Don't even know where go on for. What my go on? You want to go on, Lily? Lily, be Lord. Hello. Hello.